Okay, so I got a bone to pick with Korea. Hey? Are you gonna let me talk? What? And actually, this on a serious note. Today, I was supposed to go to Seoul to see a friend of mine, and so I didn't know what to wear, you know. So I thought, okay, I'll kind of freshen up and wear some bright pants. Do you think I look cute, Mina? Huh? Boop, boop. Hmm? Yeah, he thinks I look cute, eh? The pink was very girly and very feminine, and Koreans like feminine looks, so I thought, this works. I think this works. Anyways, on my way to the bus terminal, I got approached by this older Korean woman, Ajuma. So this Ajuma comes up to me and she starts speaking. And then it hits me what she's talking about. She's talking about my pants. And I'm thinking, what does she want to know about my pants? Does she want to know where I bought them? No, she doesn't care to know where I bought my pants. What she wants to know is, why am I wearing these pants? And my response? Oh, 이거 예쁘다. Like, these are pretty. She says, no, they're not pretty. They're not good girl pants. And that's direct quote. She says, no, they're not good girl pants. Good girl pants, no. No, they're not good girl pants. Good girl pants, no. Good girl pants. Is there some kind of fashion magazine I was supposed to read up on and find out what ones were good girl pants and what one were bad girl pants? I guess I missed that issue. Koreans think bright colored pants are kind of like the party girl pants, and so party girl, working girl pants. Anyways, I'm having this conversation with this Ajima, and she keeps on saying, good girl pants, no, good girl pants, no. And I look at her and I'm thinking, what the heck do you know about style? You're wearing a dress and pants. A dress and pants. Pick one. And anyway, she turns to me and she asks me if I'm Russian. Now, I'm not Russian. I'm Polish Austrian, raised in Canada. I know what she's implying when she asks me if I'm Russian. But for that minute, kind of punk her off and say, yeah, I'm a Russian professor. Woohoo! And she looks at me, and I guess in her head this was kind of like an oxymoron. Russian? Professor? She didn't know what to say, so she kind of left me alone and walked away. And this is my bone that I want to pick with Korea. You know, here's this lady that directly came up to me and pretty much asked me if I was a prostitute. I know what she's implying when she asked me if I'm Russian. Like, please, look at my hair. Do you think this is my real hair color? It's my real hair, but my real hair color is blonde, like light brown. I came to this country with platinum blonde hair. And you know what, no one really asked me, Amy, how come you came here with blonde hair and now your hair is almost black? Let me see, that's because I got really sick and tired of Korean men and Koreans doing weird things and asking me if I was Russian and making sexual advances towards me and offering me money. You know what? Ignorance is no excuse for lack of manners. There's no excuse for that. Like, I may be ignorant to many things, but you know what? I know enough to shut my mouth and keep my thoughts in my head. Mind you, maybe this video, I'm putting my foot in my mouth. It just got me really ticked off yesterday, and I kind of was in a sour mood when I went to Seoul. And what really bothers me and doesn't sit well in my stomach is the fact that these girls get pointed at and these girls get labeled. This country, Russia, gets labeled as being some prostitute capital of the world and main supplier for Korean sex industry. Wouldn't be coming here if there wasn't that industry and if there wasn't that clientele feeding and supporting it and sustaining it. You know, am I wrong or am I right? You know what? A lot of them come here with the false hopes that they're going to come and get modeling contracts. I guarantee you, for the most part, these girls do not come here thinking that they're going to sell their body on a Friday night. I have many Russian friends in Toronto who would be really embarrassed and hurt if they heard that. So the problem isn't with these girls or these Russian girls or whoever and wherever these girls come from. The problem is with this country, you know? There is this industry and there's ignorance, and I guess those two things combined just make for, you know, some nasty Friday night comments being directed towards me and get me being called a prostitute. We all have our own opinions about prostitutes, but they're still humans. People are still people, you know. That's someone's daughter, and I'm getting kind of emotional thinking about this because I had friends in university who did that stuff on the side, and it really crushed me to know that my friends were doing that. While I was sitting in the library, they were doing this stuff. So, I'm such a girl. Anyways, it's the pink pants. I blame it on the pink pants. But this is my biggest pet peeve with Korea, and is that I studied this country and came here and I've lived here for 3 years, and just dealing with their ignorance, it's really sickening, and I don't know how you can change that. I don't know how I can change that, you know. I've been going around telling everyone I'm Russian, but I don't know. Anyways, I think okay. Anyways, yeah. So the next time you see some foreign girl and you want to call her Russian, grow up, educate yourself, and stop it. You know what? Because there's nothing wrong with being Russian. Just step back and think about, who is she? Who is that girl? What does that mean that you're labeling her? When it comes down to it, you're just feeding into ignorance, and why would you want to do that? That's only making yourself go backwards in evolution. Judged according to the color of my hair or the color of my skin or the color of my pants. You really gotta start to think about, what does that mean? And remember, ignorance is no excuse for bad manners. That's all I gotta say. I've rambled enough. I'm sorry. Minam, do you have anything to say? Iriba? Much love to the Russians. You know what? Much love to my Koreans too. I do really love Korea. And much love to you. Hey? Bye.